and the right extreme are the same horseshoe, just different sides. Well, I'm here today to say that it's no longer a horseshoe, it's an Ouroboros. You know, the snake that eats its own tail. Yeah, it's that. Whether it's talking about OnlyFans models or video games or racism or anything, both extremes act and think and even say the same nonsense. And they think that they are diametrically opposed to each other. They have no idea that they have literally started in consuming themselves. They have no idea. And I think in order to stay sane and have any hope of going forward as a species, that you stay firmly in the center. Yes, be a dirty fence sitter. Because I do not want to be on either side of history. I want to be the one in the middle going, you know, here are the wrongness on both sides. Here's the bad on both sides. Here's the good on both sides. And right now I'm not seeing good on either side. And it's getting into politics too. Like even the centrist politicians like Pierre Poilievre are being accused of being right-wing because they're making sense. That's the thing. The minute you start making sense, you start, these extremists start throwing you in on the other side of the pile, right? Because they have to. They have to. Otherwise, they have to look at the reality that you are speaking and showing to them. And that's uncomfortable. If you look at games like Grand Theft Auto, it's obviously satirical. Like, they don't sit there and create these games with the hopes of creating the next generation of gangster, right? That's not their goal. It's to hold up a mirror to the most ridiculous out there part of society and say, look, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Isn't this ridiculous? And these people with the GTA 6 trailer are literally running back to the Helen Lovejoy type of scenario where, you know, oh, we shouldn't have children playing this. Well, no, you're right. That's why it's rated mature. You're absolutely correct. That's why those games are rated mature. You know, and what's amusing to me, right, is a lot of the same people that would hate on these games are the same people that used to play games like this, but then apparently now that they're some alpha male giga chad, it's too nerdy and it's too beta to play video games. And on the flip side of the left-wing extremists who hate video games for objectifying women and putting all the wrong thoughts in children's heads, you guys are the ones that want drag shows in classrooms and teaching children about, you know, you can be whatever gender you want. Like, both of you are insane. Both of you. And I am happy to stand outside the circle of the snake consuming itself and point and laugh at your stupidity. And I hope that a lot of you will come and join me in this. Because literally this is the only way that we can intellectually save ourselves from just a complete decimation. Because otherwise we are going to subsume ourselves into absolute intellectual oblivion. And then we know what follows after that. Sorry this is so doom and gloom, but I had to rant about this shit. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.